Have we crossed a line and stopped being truly human? The world is speeding up, faster than we can understand, faster than we can breathe. Many people feel it, even if they can't explain it. A silent disconnection, a fading sense of self, a deep question rising beneath the noise. Are we still who we were, or are we becoming something else? Technology keeps evolving, but what about the human soul? What about the parts of us that can't be programmed? The parts that ache, love, break, and seek? There's a quiet emptiness growing in our generation. It's not caused by war. It's not caused by famine. It's caused by forgetting what makes us truly alive. The Torah, written long before our modern machines, carries warnings, not of gadgets, but of choices, not of robots, but of rhythms. This video is not about fearing technology. It's about remembering who we are before it's too late. In Genesis, there's a story, a tower, a people, a desire to rise so high. They no longer needed God. The Tower of Babel wasn't just bricks. It was rebellion wrapped in progress. People wanted to reach the heavens with their own hands. They didn't ask for blessing. They asked for power. Today, we build machines in our own image. Machines that speak, think, respond, but have no breath, no soul, no covenant. The problem is not technology. The problem is forgetting who made us. Forgetting where wisdom comes from. Forgetting that being more than human without the divine is not progress, it's exile. The Torah whispers, every time humans try to replace God with themselves, something is lost, something sacred. Are we building tools, or are we building replacements? In the beginning, God formed Adam from the dust and breathed into him the breath of life. That breath was not oxygen. It was presence, awareness, meaning. Now we live surrounded by noise, devices that speak, systems that suggest, voices everywhere, but no breath behind them. We scroll, we consume, we respond, but do we feel? Science confirms what the Torah already taught. Too much digital stimulation rewires the brain. It steals our memory, our focus, even our empathy. You don't need to escape technology, but you need to return to the breath. Every day, pause, breathe, and ask, am I truly living or just functioning? You are not made to operate like a machine. You are made to be present, to feel, to choose. In the Torah, Pharaoh didn't rule by fear alone. He ruled by keeping people busy. Too busy to pray, too busy to think, too busy to dream of freedom. Sound familiar? Today our chains are invisible. Notifications, timelines, hustle, productivity, the illusion of freedom while we're prisoners of distraction. Many believe they're free, but can't spend a single day without their devices, without their habits, without the system telling them what matters. The Torah teaches that real captivity begins when the inner voice is silenced. We're not beaten into slavery anymore. We're entertained into it. What's shaping your soul, your will, or the algorithm? The exodus doesn't start outside. It starts when you reclaim your inner stillness. The human era doesn't end with war. It ends with forgetting. Forgetting the sacred. Forgetting the soul. Forgetting why we were born. The Torah doesn't speak of robots or chips. It speaks of choices, of names, of covenants. It speaks of who you become when no one is watching. We lose our humanity not by what we invent, but by what we trade. When relationships are replaced by rapid connection, when wisdom is replaced by endless data, when silence is drowned in noise, that's when the soul begins to fade. The human soul cannot be downloaded. It cannot be optimized. It can only be honored. Maybe the Torah was never predicting the end times, but inviting us to reconnect with the eternal. Maybe we're not facing destruction, but a sacred decision to remember or to forget, You are not a system. You are a soul. You may live in a digital age, but your essence is older than any code. The Torah is not just about history. It's about preservation. It protects what's most alive in you. Your ability to choose with purpose, to feel with truth, to live with awareness. The end of the human age isn't a prophecy. It's a warning. Not to fear machines, but to wake up from our programming. It's not too late to remember who you are, to remember why you were made, to remember the breath that was given to you in the beginning. Your soul is older than any machine, and more powerful than any system. If this message reminded you of something you had forgotten, subscribe now, not just to learn, but to remember. This is not about technology. It's about staying human in a world that's forgetting what that means.